All right, so just a quick daily update here. Earlier today, had a customer on the lot, and we were looking at a truck that he saw. Looked at it, test drive, back to the dealership, talked about some numbers for a while, went over the truck a couple times, took some pictures to send, things like this. Ended up that we didn't end up coming to an agreement today on numbers, so he wanted to think about it. So that took a little while, and that happens, so no big deal. I walked back in to the dealership. I'm in the upper part of the dealership in the back area. Went back in, sat down at my desk to write some notes about the interaction. Another customer came in, an older gentleman, walked in, introduced myself. We talked for a second. He actually had come in. His son apparently was friends with the general manager, Mark. Talked to Mark for a second. Mark turned it back to me. I talked to him about what he was looking for. He said, I'm looking for an Equinox. I have an Equinox that sits right in front of me in the upper part of the dealership. We looked at that one, did a quick walk around, sat in it, went over some features. He said, I'll take it. I said, well, we'd like to at least drive it first, just to make sure. He said, okay. So we took it out of the showroom, drove it around the block. He said, I'll still take it. Did the paperwork. Whole transaction was about 20 minutes long. He's actually picking it up on Friday. We just went and gassed it up. So another positive opportunity. And like the guy that sits next to me up top here at the dealership, Arthur Quick, will say, sometimes it'd be like that. And that's true. Sometimes when one door closes, another one opens. In this case, it was the same door. It was just a different person. Would also like to say on a side note for this, I need a dealer plate to do the test drive. My current dealer plate is on a vehicle that's going to be coming in here a little bit later that we're going to do some paperwork on for another customer. So I had to borrow a dealer plate. Now I could have gone to Quick, but instead I went to Natasha. I'm not sure what Natasha's job is at the dealership. She actually runs everything. I don't know what that title is included. But if she's not here, we really have no idea what's going on. She also sews buttons on shirts for us. But I got a plate from her instead of Quick, just because Quick would have charged me a half deal. So had to go with that one. Going to get ready to get this delivery ready. We have another customer here coming up. For more content, follow Sean Sells Chevy.